Hey, it's the Refined Reseller. Thank you so much for tuning into my YouTube channel. Today is Terrific Thursday, where I show you items I bought at garage and estate sales and I resold on eBay. So please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and let's get started. Well, it was a very good last 3 days, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, sold quite a few items. The first one is a very profitable item. I went to a garage sale. They had about a stack of 45 records. I looked through them. I looked up most of them on my eBay app, and I picked out 3 of them. I got them home. I did some more research and found that one was quite valuable. Not only did I search eBay completed listings, I also searched Discogs, which is a site where you can find rare and unusual records. This one was actually listed on Discogs for $349. It did not sell, but it was listed for that price. The name of the 45 is I Love You from the Bottom of My Heart. The B-side is Groovin' at the Go-Go. It's by an all-girls soul group from Chicago, and it was recorded in 1968. I put it for sale on a Sunday. I was asking $149.99. I quickly got an offer of $40, which I declined. A little bit later, I got an offer of $99.99, which I accepted. So, didn't pay much for it, put some money in my pocket. So keep an eye out for soul records from the 1960s. Next up is this lot of paint. It's for artists. It is acrylic paint, a lot of eight tubes. I recently found quite a bit of this kind of stuff. Artist supplies. I never bought them in the past. I did find out they were worth some money, so now I buy them whenever I can, and I've done really well with them. I sold this lot for $59.99, and I have quite a few similar artist supplies left, so keep an eye out for those. Next up is an item that I saw and I had no idea what it was. I found it at a garage sale. I found it with another one that was very similar. The box had Japanese writing all over it. There were hardly any words in English, but there were enough to where I could look it up on eBay and find out exactly what it was. And it is a Transformers Beast War. This is a giraffe that kind of turns into this flying machine. Again, I had no idea what it was, but I saw that it was quite valuable. Again, I did not pay very much for it. I put it on eBay on Sunday. I had it listed for $79.99, and I took an offer of $65. I have another one left to sell, so I'm going to do quite well. Again, another strange, unusual item. I had no idea what it was, but it did sell, and I put some money in my pocket, so keep an eye out for these. Next is this Donna Dewberry complete DVD painting lesson set. Again, another artist type of thing, and I bought a whole lot of these at one garage sale, and I sold this for $12.99. Next up is this plaid acrylic metallic paint. Some more paint, a lot of 8 of these. I sold these for $26.99. Then I sold this Department 56 Snow Village. It is a police station. I bought this at Goodwill. I picked up about 4 of these. I made a video on that, so if you'd like to check it out, just click the link right above and it'll take you right to it. This is the second one that I have sold, and I got $29.99 for this one. Next is this lot of McDonald's Happy Meal toys. This happens to be from the movie Trolls. I don't buy these very often, but there was a whole box of them. They had these and some other ones as well. I just put all of these together because they were from the same movie. There were 23 of these, and I sold them for $19.99. I probably have about 30 or so left, so we're going to see what happens. Again, I normally don't buy these, but because I was able to buy in bulk, I got them for a very, very low cost, and I already sold one lot for $19.99. Next up is this Game Guard camouflage shirt. I actually bought this at Goodwill. I was looking through the shirts and I saw this one and I was not familiar with the brand. So I looked it up. I saw completed listings on eBay and they seem to do quite well. And I saw this one for $29.99. Now, that's more than I normally get for clothing that I buy at Goodwill. Most Goodwill clothing items cost me $5. And generally, if I'm able to get $19.99 for one, I feel like I did pretty well. So $29.99 for this camouflage shirt. Is made by Game Guard. So keep an eye out for those. They seem to sell quite well. Next is this lot of vintage family photos. I bought about 3 photo albums from the 1930s. I kind of grouped them together in themes and stuff. And this is one that I just sold for $15.99. Next, I sold this pair of, I believe you pronounce it, Garen Boots. They're motorcycle boots or motocross boots. I bought these at Goodwill. I paid $10, which I didn't really like paying. I thought it was kind of expensive for the boots. And I put them in an auction. I started the auction at $69.99. I had to go for 7 days, and they did not sell. So I'm thinking, okay, well, I'll just put them, buy it now for the starting price I was asking. I did, and sure enough, they sold for $69.99. Next, I bought these 2 letters. I sold the N and then I sold the O to the same person. I guess the person wants to put it on their wall to read no. I bought a lot of these at a garage sale. I think they had 20 of these in a lot. I got it for a very low price, and I sold each of these for $13.99. Again, I still have probably about 18 left. Next, I sold this diamond cross-stitch rooster. I bought about 30 of these at a garage sale. Again, an item I had never seen before. I've sold a lot of cross-stitch kits, but I had never seen one of these. It's some type of kit that has these little bitty dots that you have to place on a mat. This is of a rooster. I sold this one for $12.99, and I still have a bunch of them left. I paid very little for them. I guess while people are quarantining, they're looking for something to do, and maybe this is something that takes a lot of time. I did see a video on YouTube of somebody making one of these. It was a little bit bigger than this, but it took the lady 30 hours to make it. It's very tedious, but it sold. Hopefully the other ones will sell as well. So keep an eye out for what I kind of call an unusual item. I had never seen them before. Next, I sold these 2 Amazing Rhythm Aces CDs, and I sold them for $14.99. The reason I'm showing this to you is because at a garage sale about 6 months ago, I bought 300 CDs. I have already sold about 200 of them, and they have made me more than $1,000 in profit. When you buy CDs, if you can buy them in bulk, it's worth doing, because if you buy 300 CDs in a lot like I did, there are going to be some CDs in there that are worth quite a bit of money. I know I sold 1 CD for 40 bucks. And, some other ones I sold for as much as 20. I sold some for 10. And the ones that were rather common, I just happened to have some groups that had more than 1 CD, like right here, the Rhythm Aces had 2 of them. So I just grouped them together. And I was happy to get $12.99 for them. I mean, it's money in my pocket, and it's another one of those things where I bought in bulk, and I have really, really come out ahead doing so. Next is this Disney Scrub top. It is Bambi. I bought this at a garage sale. The lady was a retired nurse. She had about 15 of these, and they were all Disney brands. So I bought them. I have probably sold almost all of them. I've had this for sale probably for 8 months, and I only got $9.94 for it. It's not a lot of money, but I paid very little for it. But here's a word of caution. You can find a lot of scrub tops at Goodwill, but they cost $5. And most of them are not Disney. So my advice would be to you is, if you're at Goodwill and you're looking at scrubs, do not buy the plain scrubs. Do not buy it unless it is Disney. And you kind of want to look for some larger sizes, because for whatever reason, large sizes sell quicker than smaller sizes. This was a small. It took me about 8 months to sell, but I bought it at a garage sale. If I would have paid $5 for it at Goodwill and sold it for $9.94, it really would not have been worth it. So just a word of advice concerning scrubs like this. So there you have it. I think that's about 15 items that I have sold since Monday, which is not too bad for me. You know, that's 5 items each day. So, you know, I'll go ahead and take that. I have almost 1,000 items listed, and if I sell 5 items a day, I'm okay with that. So keep grinding, keep putting yourself out there. They have garage sales and estate sales going on now. I'm going to an estate sale tomorrow, estate sale on Friday. I haven't seen what kind of garage sales are going to be happening this weekend, but I'm sure they will have some. So this is a refined reseller saying, do like me, buy low, sell high, and if you like this video, please subscribe, and I will see you next time.